Oh, and one more. Here we go. Ah. Maybe. There it is. And three more. So we'll have 12. I can probably stack 12 by the barn. Mostly because I don't want to go sell these. Because 16's too high to stack. Did I say 12? For some reason my brain broke, because we have 10, very clearly. Not 12. Thank you for coming by again, my man. If you have any questions about what the heck I'm doing, you should absolutely ask them, because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. See, that's that stack of 16 right there. It's a little too high. And that is, oh, it's 9? So this will be like almost the same height as that one. Other favorite part of the game right here. I'm gonna hit Control B, and our seat is gonna flip, and we can back it up real nice without the horrible mechanics of backing up. We're gonna hit Y to unload. It's gonna push them over, and then we can just back it right into place. But it's just like we're driving forward, because our controls are reversed, which is pretty dope. It's against the wall. You hit Y to actually drop them for real. And we drive away. And I switch my seat around because now we're driving forward. And it's almost perfect. Just a little hard to get them perfect, but I'm never gonna get there, so might as well settle for that. Let's go. Let me switch my seat again. Flip that around. Just so I can back this up pretty easy. I feel like it doesn't change much, because like your tractor still works the same way. But like, it makes it so much easier on my brain to back up. We can do it perfectly like every time. Alright. So no more bales to transport. So now is probably selling hours, if you know what I mean. Let me see the price for barley. There it is. There's that spike. That's ridiculous. So I think this is why you have a silo, is really just to store things until their prices are super good. But you kind of just have to remember what a super good price is. Unless it's like this, and it's like, holy crap, sell. Well, you should sell when it stagnates, but, like, come on. I don't want to wait that long to sell them. So where is that one? It's Grain Mill. What the heck is Grain Mill? Railroad silo, quartz, it's a sawmill. Grain mill, right there. Alright. That ain't bad. Should also probably do that so everything is a little bit different colored. Nagama, thank you for the lurk, my dude. I saw you streaming. Or I saw your live notification, that's what it's called, probably. Just a little bit ago, so thank you for lurking while you're streaming, my dude. We're going super, super long today, so, you know how it is. This bad boy is real full. Alright, 4,200. It's exactly, wait, what? Huh. I got exactly 4,200 barley. So we're gonna get 42 times this. We're gonna get 42,000, which is nearly twice as much as every other time we've done this, which is pretty dope. We're going to the grain mill, which means I think I want to turn around. And I mean, in theory, we should speed up time until that price stagnates or starts to drop. Or at least the demand goes away, but I'm gonna do it. Thought I wasn't gonna do it. I'm absolutely gonna do it. See, it's going up because we're on 120 times speed. So every second is 2 minutes. If I know how to do math right. That sounds about right, yeah. You see that right there. Right above the GameCube. I kind of want to see, because it says you can tip side grain door. Is that what that little door on the back is? I think that's what that is, because I want to see what that looks like, honestly. So if I hit you, it switches between, no, not there, the other way. Tip side back and tip side grain door. I want to see what the grain door looks like. We just do back every time. Some of them even have like side, front side, well probably not front side, but you know, right side, left side, whatever. And we made it. I should probably put the cover on this, because I think it's just decorative, but if I crash I don't want to packing that thing up would be a task. Yeah, and that's why we don't back it up. I don't think things can spill out, like if I were to flip. But I'm gonna leave the cover on, just in case it can. And I'm gonna check these prices. Ooh, we should slow the heck out of time. Here we go, we're at 1 second is 1 second, otherwise known as real time. We're gonna see what this grain door looks like. I'm pretty sure it's this, right? Because there's that little thing to pull it up. Is what that looks like? Uh-oh. This is probably why you want a real semi-truck to carry the semi-trailer instead of using a tractor with a dolly on it. Because it's real slow when you go up the hill. But I was thinking something just a couple seconds ago, and I told it, oh, why did I pay so much in leasing costs? Like I paid $20,000 in vehicle leasing costs. It's not even, that's vehicle running costs. I think that's, I don't know what that is. This is too much. $20,000 a day is too much because we make like 30,000 every like 36 hours. So it's even, which is not good at all. It's probably why you don't want to speed up time. Just to, I'm at the gas station. This is a gas station. I mean, we can fill up on gas while we're here. Because that is a thing we'll need to do eventually. Might as well do it now. But we want to go right here to get to the, no, the grain mill. And hopefully the prices are still totally fine. See, there it is. The sunflowers are doing it too. I guess this is why you like actually want to wait to sell stuff. So that's 405. It's not bad for potatoes. So like if you harvest, let's say wheat, and everything's at like $400, you want to wait until it hits this 700 mark. And you can just store it in the silo until it is. Because you make like nearly double your money for doing nothing. It's pretty dope. Alright, What does this grain door look like? Start overloading. Nice. It's like the same speed, I think, as opening the whole door. I'm just gonna let that drain. Wait, 28. Hang on. I had 40,000 liters of barley, which is this, right? I'm not saying that's not barley, that's oat. Fuck, this is barley. Alright, everything I just said was insane. Gotta go, buddy. Have a good stream, my dude. No problem, my guy. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. I'll see you someday. Probably later. I just said the same thing twice, basically, but, you know. But, everything I just said meant nothing. Not to you, but to the game. Because these prices are weird. So I guess it's still kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, because if we were selling oats, we would want to wait for this instead of 700 per 100 liters, 1,000 liters. Same thing. But we're at the money we were at. Probably we have less money than when we started today, but we did buy stuff. Mostly that vehicle workshop and the baling stuff. I gotta work on. I don't know. Alright, I hit my water bottle. It's not gonna fall over. Need to work on buying stuff instead of leasing stuff, so we stop paying many dollars a day. It's about as much as we're making, and that sucks. That's really the reason why I bought the harvester, because the harvester goes for a long time. I probably should have bought the tractors, except I didn't have enough money. So that's great. Alright, when we get back home, this is the shop, so we want to go right from here. We're straight, technically, I suppose. But I'm gonna check something when we get to the place, which is a place. Yep. And you can probably remove the cover from that. And let's tip side back to the back door instead of the grain door. And plop it right in its spot. Make sure we're on the dolly so they both drop. Let's go. What do we want? We want the cedar back so that we can plant oats. Because that is what I said I was gonna do. Switch fly over to oats, and that's because we just learned what they look like. Oops. But we will hire a worker right about here. Why won't you, there you go. You figured it out. You should get all of it this time. Like, you should try to move over to the right. Just kidding. Is he? He's getting there. Maybe just not this very singular weed. But I think that one weed is still growing oats, if I look at it right. Nope, barley harvested. Alright, never mind. That corner is screwed. That also means we want to get the sprayer up in here. Hang on, let me look at how much money I made. Well, I'm losing money, as we see, but I bought things on all of these days, I think. We sold bales, we sold... Well, we should have sold that on this day, but we didn't. But then we're not gonna... We're losing money. We're paying this much in loans because they start you with a loan, because this game is fucking dumb. Just like real life. No, we bought fertilizer, which is really herbicide, but it's under fertilizer, I guess. But yeah, we should spend about 20,000 on what do you call it? Just on lease payments, which is sucky. We're gonna pay about that much a day, which means we have to make more than that, which is kind of hard when we can't make more than that. I mean, these eggs help. They're like $5,000 a day, probably, which is quite a bit when you think about it. I'm not using this truck for anything else, so we might as well... Fuck. We might as well fill it with eggs. Well, no, hang on. Well, let's see. How much does the truck cost to lease? Is the real question. Because we can probably get it... Put these eggs in... a golf cart. Because golf carts are fun. And also, I think we have access to golf carts. Not there, but... Girls from the ground and tips them into trailers. I don't know about that. It's not skid steer loaders. Wheel loaders. It's not under miscellaneous somehow. The golf cart is. Not under telehandlers. Definitely not under wheel loaders. Under cars? Yep. And I know there's storage in the back in this thing, right? Yeah. And I think it also has straps. And it costs $1,000 a day, basically. This costs, much more than that. I think we have this one, even. It's like 3,000. Well, $450 a day. 300 less. And then this is per operating hour. We should just get a golf cart. Like, I'm gonna lease a golf cart right now. And then, I'll get all these eggs out of here. Just in case it just deletes them. Because I'm returning this to this shop. So we can pay a little bit less money. I think it'll be more for today, but less every day after. I don't need a truck, really. There's no point, and the golf cart just does just as well. So we go to we go to the garage. We go to pick up, and we return you. What else don't we really need? We don't really need this, but it's not operating ever, so it's fine. Just really focus on trying to buy these tractors. Well, let me see. 8727. I think it's a large tractor. Large tractors. Did I get a medium and a small tractor? So I'm a genius. What the hell is this? Hang on, it's not medium, because medium is The T-Series is the other tractor I have. It's definitely a large tractor. $8,700. What? Okay. That's the same, right? Yeah, I don't know why it's weirdly named at all, but it is. So that's cool. Like, this costs $2,500 a day plus this much per operating hour, and we're operating it all the time, basically. Like, each of the tractors have 3 hours, so that's just because. Let's combine them into $10,000 an hour. That's horrible. In real life, that would be even worse. But Jesus. So we should really buy those, because those are like half of our leasing costs a day. That's a $500,000. What is it? The T-Series PewDiePie. No, what do you cost to lease? It is almost the same, right? And I think we upgraded. Well, we got the front loader, which makes it a little bit more, but not that much. And so look at what else we lease. Golf cart, just got it, right? And then all the things we use a lot. Like, we got the harvester. These two are pretty much next on the list after those. And then the baler and stuff, those can stay, really. Let's look at what we own. A harvester. And all the buildings, and then these. Hello there, General Kenobi. I don't know why you switched to this field without me telling you to, like you always do, but I'm proud of you. Even though it's kind of stupid. And you probably missed this spot right here, like you always do. And that spot, and that's all fine. You're working hard. Let's go my golf cart, shall we? I threw out all those eggs. Yeah, they're all over there. Let's get this bad boy. And he does have straps, which is good. And he costs much less to op. Well, not much less, but a little less. And if I'll be honest, it's cooler. It doesn't. Well, it does have a hitch. It looks like fuck. It has no backlights, but it has a hitch right there. Just a 1 point, so it can't do much, but you can do something. And then we can just plop these in. Oh no. It doesn't hold very much, but we can probably put a lot and then put these belts on. And it'll hold all of them in place, because that's what the belts do. Right, maybe we shouldn't even use the golf cart, but now I kind of want to. Because this is very stupid. And let's sell these. Like, it pays for itself, right? I guess. Where do we sell eggs? To the train station mill right about now, which is this one. No, this one. No, this one. Took me a second. We can go this way because we really don't have to care about hills or anything, because this thing's totally fine with driving. Somehow these eggs are these belts are really good belts. They're like sticky glued, except when you don't want them to be. By sticky glued I mean like super glued onto the boxes. They're like really easy to remove, don't worry. This is gonna look pretty good when I get into the train station mill. Also, let me just like climb up the hill. There it is. All right, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unfasten them. Well, no. Let's drive over this, and then just unfasten them. That one's gonna go. They're all gonna fall out because I'm driving, except for those ones. I think these ones are pretty in there. Like 500 a box is still great. How much is that per 1,000? One above 3,000, basically all the time. Hey. And there's a wall there. Thankfully, this thing's just gonna just climb backwards somehow, like up an 89-degree angle. That's amazing. Probably not 89, but like 70, which is still pretty sick. Fuck. Accidentally got out. Oh, it's my bad. I was just trying to see its horn, which I thought was E for some very silly reason. It is 0, which is like the complete opposite of E, if you think about it. Don't think about it. I'm just gonna blaze it across here. It's really the faster we go, the less money we pay into this person's field of wheat. For some reason I thought it was sugarcane, and that would be incredibly stupid of me to think. That's why I didn't think of it. You did. No, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, it's going good. That bad boy's still going. Are you stuck, or you're still going? Okay. Leave these here. Chickens are still great. Am I correct? Mostly clean, but their productivity isn't affected at all. Like 1%, but still. Probably clean it out because there's just like a lot. I figure out what friggin' angle to put this thing on because it's always impossible. Like, come, there you go. There it is. And it pours it out at the same time too, which is just real great. There we go. Would be great if I had a shovel attachment, I don't know, for my fucking hands, but getting a tractor to do it is totally fine too. And I didn't actually buy fertilizer ever, so we should do that. I don't need the shovel to go there though. I guess, well, for operating costs, does it count? Like if I just drive this around? I feel like it does, or it should, because I'm using it, but I'm not using it, if you know what I'm saying. Which means I should also, well, I own both of these, right? I own the shovel and I own the front loader, so I can keep the front loader. Shovel I just don't want, and the sprayer I should leave here. Except I do need it to go to the shop, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Probably gonna get going here, honestly, in like 20 minutes maybe? Maybe longer. Well, it can go longer, I don't know. I'm gonna look at some stuff though, while we slowly drift away. Drift away, I mean, slowly cruise control our way on. It's Just kidding, I'm not gonna leave you like that. I'm gonna buy some fertilizer, load it, and then all that happens. I gotta look at something real quick like. I have to buy a big bag, which is really a pallet of 30. Will be 2, because it can hold 2, so... Wait. You can lease... It has leasing costs, but it doesn't. But I lied. It is time to go. This is not the right schedule for next week, by the way. Next week is going to look at Monday, Smash. What the heck did I just say? Monday, Smash. Tuesday, Pokemon. Wednesday, we're going to look like a cyberpunk zombie game and just try it out. If it goes bad, play Farming Simulator. Thursday, Pokemon Blue again, and this should be the finale. And Friday, more Smash.